Welcome to the world of exploration. Welcome to the world of learning. Let's start exploring. Let's start learning. This is your very own educator, Sukriti Joshi. I'm your very own educator, teacher, philosopher, guide, mentor, preacher, friend, one and all. And this is the one-stop destination that is English Gurukul, the Odyssey of education, or the edifice of education. And this is the one-stop destination wherein we all can connect with each other, wherein we all can bloom and blossom with each other. All right. Guys, because I wasn't well, so I could not prepare. I could not come live, and I could not, make sessions. But I'm trying to be perfectly fine. So uh, I hope I get fine soon. So yeah, let's get started, and we're gonna start with our spoken English series. So in our spoken English series, first and foremost, guys, I want you to know that the way you introduce yourself, the way you speak about whatever you like, the way you explain it, that actually defines and determines how you're gonna move forward, right? So initially, what you have to work on, you have to work on the foundation part, right? So you have to basically work on the basic phrases, that is, you know, asking questions. So you have to be very, very curious, right? Inquisitive, right? And you have to build your vocabulary. Try to make use of new words on a daily basis, right? Try to incorporate them into your vocabulary, right? And this way you will gain confidence, you will gain, and even linkers for that matter. Initially, you might make use of linkers, but then you would come to know that yes, you are able to speak, so you don't have to be grammatically correct all the time. It's about being able to converse, right? So, yeah, that was it from my end. If you have any queries, you can let me know in the comment section below, and I will be more than happy to help you guys. So, so we have to work on the foundation, right? So if I have to work on on building your foundation, first and foremost is the fact that you have to be yourself, and you have to you know you have to know what you're saying. So for example, even if you are uttering some words and you feel that they're not correct, or you might be wrong, it doesn't matter. It hardly matters that if you're grammatically right or grammatically wrong. Obviously in the long run it would matter, but in the beginning you have to start, and you have to start at some point. So why not, right? So even if you're grammatically incorrect, even just go on speaking, 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 and finally one day you will realize that you have mastered the language. I mean, you cannot master the entire language, but definitely you can, you know, master the way it is spoken, right? Because language was like how it's like an ocean, so you cannot master the ocean, but at least you can learn how to swim, right? So yeah. Um. So, for example, if I say that, what's your favorite dish, or what's your favorite destination, so you should be able to elaborate, right? So after your introduction part is done, after I ask you that, first and foremost I want you guys to introduce yourselves in the comment section below. What is your name? What is your uh, age? If you want to disclose it, if you don't want, then you can just write a random number. Where do you put up? What do you do, right? So all these things you have to mention in the chat box. Secondly, you can mention about your favorite dish, about your favorite destination, right? So write down certain lines, how you feel, what kind of feeling do you get, or uh, how do you feel about it, about that particular dish, or what actually creates that kind of interest in that particular destination or dish, right? It could be about festivals, it could be about anything, right? But first learn how to explain, right? So if you are indulging in some kind of hobby, if I mean in some kind of activity, and you do possess a certain hobby, explain that hobby, right? Explain. For example, if I like to play tennis, I would explain that. If I would like to play badminton, I would explain that. What is that feeling? First, I would be having purpose, right? So you'll be having purpose in mind. You will be having usage of that particular habit in mind. You will be having PU, right? That's PU, purpose and usage. And you will be having you'll be giving examples, so PUEG, right? So you'll be having examples, so you, in short, you can have PUG. So purpose and explanation, you can say, just right. So right, uh with that, I would like to come to the end of this session. I hope you liked it. If you liked this session, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell icon so that you'd stay tuned to whatever to whenever and whatever I upload, right? So yeah, this is Sukriti Joshi mom signing off.